podcast, the podcast of the everyday man, the podcast that everybody fucks with, you know what I'm saying? Your podcast, favorite podcast, the most uncut podcast on the motherfucking planet. Your boy Shard.
It's your boy G Downs.
It's your nigga Skeet.
We back, another episode. We in this bitch. We lit. Episode 50.
54.
54.
54,
It's
man.
so many episodes, man. It's too many to fucking name, man. Appreciate everybody out there showing the love, man, especially on Instagram, TikTok, all that other shit, man. Some of y'all niggas get out y'all fucking feelings, man. It is what it is. What you say? We straight down the middle over here. What you say?
Right.
We all that. G in him, Skeet in him.
Already.
Y'all niggas got something to say, man?
Man, let's get this shit going.
I appreciate all y'all out there watching, stealing shit. Keep it up.
Yeah, man. I told you, man. The world's most uncut podcast, man. We see y'all out there stealing our shit, man. We're gonna keep the shit real now. My boy put me on to it, but
Yeah, I mean, it cool. I fuck with it. 'Cause get what? That showed me we actually doing what y'all want to do too.
yeah, man. Honestly, man, this was a slow week, and really not too much happened this past week. To be honest with you, but we're gonna give y'all an action-packed episode anyway. Let's get into some topics. Let's go first with. Look, everybody here got kids. Damn near everybody on this, most people on this planet got kids, man. Let's start off with something simple, man. Something that most daddies feel when they come to their little girls. You know, some daddies may feel when they come to their boys, or, you know, I don't know. And some of y'all got y'all kids transitioning from boys into girls. I don't know what the fuck y'all do. But when should you start letting your kids date? When is an appropriate time to date? When y'all feel like kids should start dating? And as a parent, do you ever really get used to kids dating?
My kids can start dating when they get their ass out the house. I'm just playing. But now, for real though.
Whoa.
But you gotta think about it. In reality, you really can't stop kids from talking to each other. They got so much access through cell phones, social media. Like, you really can't keep these motherfuckers from fucking around. I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, my daughters make good decisions on who they choose, what knucklehead they want to talk to. And but nigga ain't coming to my house. He ain't come to my house. You make him come on prom night when you need to pick her up. But other than that, nah, you ain't no, y'all ain't finna be chilling and having no video game, movie nights, none of that shit. Like, however y'all converse, that shit is not in my household. It's gonna be somewhere else.
To me, hell, I know how it was when I called myself started trying to date. Shit, I'm in the movie theater digging in pussy. So, when no girl coming over my house at that time. So me personally, I run to my daughter down. Yeah, bring that nigga to the crib. I can watch you there. I know you ain't finna be fucking while I'm there. But then again, hold on, let me tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey man, you just gotta pray for the bed, bro. Cause think about it, nigga. We were running, nigga. I know I used to fuck girls in their house while their parents were there. So shit. And these are facts. I'm not lying to y'all.
We didn't have social media.
Nigga, I
We
done got
still
head in the car while the goddamn mom and dad taking me back home, nigga. Like, I'm in the back, boy, getting topped off. So I know for a fact.
I don't
These are
see some of your relatives fuck right outside on the ground. Like, it
Come
ain't
on.
shit.
Yeah.
That's
Man.
crazy. Think about that, bro. We ain't even have
We
social
wild
media
out,
like that
man. We real
in our
wood.
time, and we
Hey,
were
man.
still finding ways to do shit until it got to a point where we just didn't give a fuck, and we just had to tell Janice them, hey man, this what it is, man.
Shit. Goddamn, our kids gonna find a way to do shit too.
Yeah,
That's why I
that's
said so.
why I
Get
said,
what?
yeah.
I ready to just come on in. Be at the crib.
Yeah.
Cause at least I know you're safe. He ain't taking it if you give it to him. But y'all gonna work damn hard to try to do it while I'm there. Cause I promise you, I'm trying to be on that. You know what I'm saying? But you really can't stop a lot of this shit no way. Cause the children smart. So instead of you trying to act like they dumb to shit, you better just talk to them. Be like, hey, you get pregnant, that's your baby. I'm too cool for this shit. I'm not gonna be granddaddy and all that shit
Yeah.
right now.
Give it to them raw and uncut.
But enjoy your youth and not having no kids and
No.
have fun safely.
Yeah, I feel
if you are gonna do it.
Yeah, I feel it. Man, I'm gonna be. It's like I say, it's two different ways, boys and girls. My sons, I don't give a fuck what they do. I might walk in the room and see fucking like, boy, keep boy, get in that thing, boy, you in there, boy, put that back in that motherfucker, boy. Now my daughters, that's different, of course. Now I know y'all was up and say, you know, girls and boys and this, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Look, I agree with you.
Yeah, I the girls, the boys, I ain't really
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah. Now let me say, I'll say this. I agree. I understand your sentiment. So nothing wrong with having
hell
that
yeah.
sentiment. I understand it, but I know I can't be that way. Reason being because when you force them to only to you better not do this here, they're gonna do it elsewhere.
Right.
And I understand that comes with a lot of shit. Because I hate to get that phone call of my daughter. Hey, this is Atlanta Police Department. We got a little Carrie down here. You know, we caught her fucking in the fucking park with little
pain.
Bobby. Like, no, you could have been at the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Just some nigga taking advantage of her because she's with them somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I understand.
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. It's a catch-22 to this. So do y'all think I got a 2-part question. Fuck that. So do y'all think it's okay for parents to monitor their kids while they on a date if they choose to let them go? Because you know, it's some parents that be like, okay, you can go on a date, but I'm dropping y'all off and I'll be around and y'all let me know when the shit is over with. Like, do you think that's cool for parents to do that, or you think it's still like making kids even want to do more because they feeling like they're being watched all the time? So that'll make you sneaky too.
Look, what I do know is that when you goddamn monitor your kids in that type of way, you force your kids to cut you off. And I don't mean cut you off as a parent. I mean like they don't start telling you shit.
Yeah,
they don't tell
trust
you
you,
nothing. They don't even goddamn. You don't know nothing about what they doing to this and that. Now I ain't saying a parent got to be a kid's best friend because you fucking up then too. But I'm just saying in general, you can't, bro. If your kid can go on a date, let them go. If they're gonna fuck, they're gonna fuck. Only thing you can do is just hope that you done instilled in them the values that you want them to believe in, that they won't move in that type of way. Plain and simple. I don't give a damn. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, if I had a sister, a daughter, whatever, like unless the nigga, some old ass nigga trying to fuck with my daughter, I'm not jumping in front of no nigga, bro. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga trying to talk to my daughter in the same grade, it is what it is. Only thing I'm gonna ask my daughter is this who you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm not gonna sit up and say you shouldn't be talking to this nigga.
Nah,
But then it's gonna force her to talk to this nigga. I'm gonna throw hits now.
Yeah.
You should, you know, this right here for you? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not jumping in front of no nigga, bro. I just ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But
The more you got to apply pressure for them not to do something, it's gonna make it. So that's why I was like, I said, I'll let them come to the crib. Cause hell, if I make the environment where you feel like, shit, well nigga, I ain't gotta go over your homeboy house and kick it with you. You come to my house and kick it with shit. My dad don't care. When you got some shit like that, and hell, that might slow a situation down. But if you got him sneaking out the way, he gotta like, oh, I got over here in the field now.
yeah.
Hell, he finna try to knock her down. Definitely, he tried to knock her down anyway.
You
You making it more hard for him to knock her down. He got to put that more time in, so it might develop to more like instead of him just I'm trying to fuck her fast, he might actually have to start liking her. Then it's like, oh shit.
Listen,
and it
man.
ain't gonna be that big of a deal, but he's still gonna fuck. But it's just gonna be like he ain't just gonna fuck her and then you're like, hell yeah, I fuck that bitch. No, he gonna like her now and he gonna keep her.
Yeah,
Listen,
he
man,
had to work for it.
I see where you coming from, but I'm finna say some shit just because how I feel. Listen, man, I ain't playing stepdaddy to no little nigga unless he marry my goddamn daughter. So she ain't bringing nobody to the motherfucking house. Kick it with him at school or wherever else, but he ain't coming to the house. That's just how I feel about it. Cause it's like why am I so inviting to a young man when I know she gonna have probably several experiences anyway with different people? Like that's a part of life. You get your heart broke, you love, you get your heart broke. That's how the shit go until you learn or figure out what you really want. And then once she figured that out, then hopefully she'll make the best decision from her experiences. That's just how I feel.
I feel you. But see, once your daughter gets to the point of whether or not she gets to choose to be around you, you're going to change that. Because when she gets to the point of 14, 15, or 16, where she can make her own decisions on who she wants to come and go with, you're going to change that sentiment. Because guess what? She gonna start resenting.
Wait a minute, now you said 15, 16. Now you still under the house. You ain't finna come and go as you want.
No.
Oh, well, maybe I misunderstood what you said. Say it again.
Okay, so okay, now your situation is different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, your kids is with the mother. At that point, you do understand that the kid after 14 years old, she get to decide who she want to go with legally.
Oh yeah. I'm just.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So if she starts resenting you,
Okay.
she don't want to be around you. And at 14, 15, she can start dating. So if you want to be technically around your kids, you're going to have to change the way you think about that. That's just the plain and simple, because she's going to start resenting daddy because daddy too this or daddy too that. We see it all the time on movies. We see it all the time in real life.
I can give you one. See, you're talking from the aspect of your child, your daughters now, kind of young. Like, so you're looking at it like that. Like, hell no, they ain't bringing no. But see, my daughter just turned goddamn 19 today. So get what how I'm looking at it. Like, the first time, like, say I'm on the same shit you on.
Right.
As soon as I see her push up with a nigga with gold teeth, dreads, a bandana jacket on, get what? I don't want her to leave that nigga. Hey man, y'all need to chill here.
Y'all need to what?
Yeah, but I don't
So you
put
say
it-
you want to visually
but look,
know and see who
but
your
look,
daughter
I
talking
done
to.
made it to the, but I done made it now. I done made it to what she can't have no nigga over here. So they go. Now, I don't know what type of activities they're getting into, but I know
But
what I
listen,
just saw leave.
But as parents, we kind of got a little better access because, shit, we got social media. It ain't nothing to really just, because, you know, these kids, they post shit all the time. They going to post shit of them taking videos with they man.
Yeah, they can block
doing all
their
this
ass,
other
Man,
stuff.
you can't bank on that. You can't bank on that shit on a date. You know
Let
what I'm saying?
me stop playing Respect the Gadget, man. But now I see where y'all come from. But, you know.
Yeah, I'm just being real,
It's
bro.
good.
You gotta.
But now I wasn't talking about the age, none nigga. I was talking about from now to goddamn 18. I meant that shit when I said that.
But I'm saying,
But I mean, they gonna talk to who they want to talk to. I just said don't bring them to my house.
Okay, they can't come to your house.
Yeah.
But when you see that nigga push up to the door to come pick up your 17-year-old daughter,
Right.
you don't know where they about to go. She might finna go get put on the set, anything.
Nigga, I'm gonna turn to Mike Larry, nigga.
Shit, and they still
Bad
love.
boys.
And they still
And
love.
two of y'all niggas gonna be here. We gonna play that role.
I'm like, oh,
That shit don't work. You
finna go
finna
get down.
I just look.
Yeah.
I used to wonder why. I used to think when we was young. I used to think like, damn, your mama don't. You know, you kid. You know, you meet that girl that mama don't let the boys come over and shit. You like, your mama don't stupid as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now I understand why they mama or daddy used to allow that shit. Because guess what? It's better for them to watch. Look, bro. Every parent done been through the same shit. Nobody is dumb. The shit that we doing, your parents done did, your parents done did, my parents done did. They're not stupid. They understand. But like, we just think like, they mama stupid as fuck. No, they don't give a fuck because they rather y'all be there in the house so they can safely and keep an eye on y'all themselves. So, but as a kid, you think like, your mama don't give a fuck. No, yeah, they do. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, whatever they can't do at home, they could do anywhere out here. Because guess what? If you 16, 17, 18, and certain, they can go get a room.
Yeah.
And they'll get their room fucking sure enough happening. You know what I'm saying? Or don't let that little nigga got a car. Shit, backs been blown out in cars for years. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you something that'll hurt y'all niggas hard. Goddamn, you start trusting this little motherfucker, and goddamn, one day you just so happen to come home early from work. And you already know normally they get off the bus together and they may be chilling there, whatever the case may be. They may just felt comfortable enough to, oh, well, yeah, my dad be here at this time. They might just be in there. You walk in and you see some shit going on. And it's in your house. Ain't nothing you heard about. This actually happened in your house. That's pain, bro.
Guess what? I ain't even turn down one of these little niggas know it. I know what goes around comes around. I know what I did growing up. Don't trust me around your daughter. What do you say about put it? Don't trust me real playing for real. Nigga,
That's why I said what I said.
If I ain't met the crib, I'm trying to smash. So I understand. If I was trying to do that, I know these niggas, they're trying to smash.
But my point is, what did that got to do with you letting him come to the house, though? Because if you're not there, he can come over anyway.
Man, I don't fucked at school before. It ain't one place I probably ain't fucked, nigga.
No, I'm just saying, let's just say you the parent that don't let the child, the boy come to the house. And then you say that's why you start trusting these niggas, you know, because you leave for work and then next thing you know, they in.
No, I'm saying, I was saying like, okay, let's say you do let the motherfucker just come over and they just get comfortable, but it's like, okay, they always chilling like while we're there. But then,
they can do that without even meeting you. Nigga, D-Pope daddy never met us. Shout out to D-Pope.
Okay.
What we was in there doing? Tearing hoes up every day, right?
Man, every house was a base, man.
Yeah.
We done shot porns at everybody's house.
You know what I'm saying? So
I know.
either way it go, like if your daughter was moving like that, then shit, he ain't got to meet you for her to let him in there. Or to let him come chill, he ain't got to know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, my dad going, you come on over here. We done all did that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, look, I'm not. And
Just
let's just
think
say if
about
that, let's say if that.
If you got your child at home, then only one person is fucking them if it's male or female. You know what I'm saying? However you do. But if you let that child go out the door, mainly a little girl, she could be getting G'd up, boy. She can get that whole thing getting rolled, but a whole gang of niggas fucking her.
What?
Now I'd rather you have your ass at home that maybe, and it's just that one nigga fucking you, than him and the whole
Lil
gang. He naming them all out in the
Red.
verse like
Stankin' Jerry.
it goes like Ass Mooney, Marlo, D-Lo.
But we all agree on the board.
Like, you don't name all them niggas like Shawty Lo did.
But we agree on the boys. The boys don't matter.
Man, you gonna do what you gonna do, cuz with your boy.
Listen, I ain't got no son, but if I did, to a certain extent, I mean, the best thing all you can do is tell a boy is just
Wear
use protection.
Don't
you
go make no baby.
That's it. That's my only advice.
Don't-
Don't make no
that's my advice
babies.
for the boy.
Don't catch no STDs. Strap up, son. Fuck all you want, but just please strap up.
But that
Please.
girl, I'm gonna tell you, do not get no train ran on you. And don't get no baby. Don't be sucking everybody off either.
That's it. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Cause all that shit's gonna happen, but except for the train part. You can stop that train shit. Now sucking dick and fucking, they gonna do that. But if you
Yeah, that's a part of
but
sex.
that right there would just piss. Boy, you wanna piss me? That's why, bring your ass onto the house, kick it with that nigga. See, I don't need you kicking it with gang.
I ain't
don't
gonna
want
lie,
you-
bro. I mean, I wouldn't, bro. It wouldn't bother me, man. People, I know as a man now, like motherfucker, these kids gonna do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you could do is raise them to the point where they know better. That's it. Because guess what? Your daughter or your son, they're going to fuck. That's it. It is what it is.
No, you can't stop it.
You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna fuck, man. Hey, but we can damn sure try to prevent it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Y'all want to get into this Saweetie situation? She went on. She dropped her, I guess, debut EP. I don't know if it was an EP or album or something like that.
6 songs.
6 songs, so EP. Yeah, so she dropped a EP. I think Music for Pretty Bitches or something. That what she said it is or whatever.
The dumbest had to be the dumbest fucking excuse I ever heard in hip hop history on why your albums didn't sell, because you made it for, like, it's like 1 billion pretty women in the world and you talking about you made it for the pretty bitches only. So it's only 2,000 pretty bitches in the world?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I know it's more than 2,000 pretty motherfuckers in the world. I don't see that with my own 2 eyes. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck she talking about. That shit was dumb, bro. Just to say that, like, I only made it for the pretty bitches, so, sorry if y'all it didn't get to y'all like it got to them. Like, what are you talking about? That make no sense.
I ain't
Tighten
even
up.
know dropping no project. Bro.
I'm saying.
I know her for being on that song with Trina one time and
I don't think I've.
getting the pocketbook snatched from her by Quavo.
Yeah, that shit was funny. And she also supposedly took some shots at Quavo on the album. They say she, it was bad timing, very poor timing. I wouldn't say bad timing. It was poor timing with Takeoff passing. She could have kept that shit. That ain't even what I want to really talk about. I don't give a damn about how. Look, bro, she sold 2,000 albums, but she got 13 million followers on.
She bought them.
So that means she don't have real followers.
on Instagram alone. Now they real.
No. I'm saying it in retrospect. Like, if
Like,
you
they're
got
not really-
like you got 13. Listen, bro, we got 20 million followers, and we only get 1,000 likes. Do we really got 20 million supporters?
No, you got followers, you don't have supporters. I agree.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So she sold 2,000 records with 13 million followers on Instagram. She said, I just want y'all, she came out and she said, women are running hip hop, you know what I'm saying, because of the violence in men. That's the part I want to get to. Are women running hip hop to you? Or either one of y'all?
It's only 2 women at the top. Of the
No,
pop.
no, women are not running hip hop.
Well, 3. It's only 3 women.
Like, nah.
And
I
then
think-
everybody, now it's a lot of women rapping.
Yeah.
I think women lit. I think women definitely lit right now, but I don't think they running hip hop.
No, they ain't running hip hop.
It's like 3 or 4. No, I'm gonna say 4 women. Goddamn, you got Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Meg Stallion, Glorilla. Those the 4 main women. Then you can throw Lotto in there. Okay, you got 5. Like, that's not
name
running
20 male
And all of them
rappers,
rapping about
like,
the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking bouncing that ass. They can swallow a can and all that. Or we're gonna break you, bitch.
Yeah, she came out and said the reason women is running hip hop because of violence in hip hop when it comes to men only talking about killing and shit like that. A rapper responded to her and said, okay, we rap about violence, but y'all music basically encourage women to only date men for money and put a price tag on your cat.
That's real.
So we fucked up. We all fucked up. To be honest, y'all ain't making it no better than the males are.
Right. Facts. I totally agree with that because you know how many songs I don't heard of motherfuckers talking about some goddamn eat this pussy, buy me put 30,000 on this and have a nigga sucking this. Like, come on, man. That's what they talk about though. We gotta be real now. That's all they talk about.
Yeah. I think that's what's. It's a yin and a yang to it. My thing is that women music don't sell either. Like women. A lot of the women rappers is only lit because they do look like something. Saweetie got 13 million followers because who she date and she's a good looking female who done had some work done, and that's cool. I ain't mad at that. Hey, get your followers up. That's what Instagram is: bad bitches and niggas who got motion. That's all it is. If you a bad bitch on Instagram, I don't give a fuck. If you from Idaho, you can become lit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On Instagram. But that don't mean nobody gives a fuck about y'all music. Like, we just seen the biggest woman in hip hop a couple years back when she dropped Queen album get mad because Travis Scott outsold her, literally. Shout out to you, Nicki Minaj, and you did major number, 160,000 copies the first week, but you got mad because Travis Scott outsold you. I think Megan Thee Stallion only did 20,000 the first week. Lotto did something close to that. I'm not sure how many she did.
Right.
I think Doja Cat, one of her biggest selling albums, only sold 7,500 first week. No woman really moves units.
Right. I was about to say, that's
talking about
what
that Doja the Cat one though.
One of her albums only sold 7,500 first week.
ain't nobody. We ain't anticipating no woman dropping no music, bro.
Nobody, because niggas don't listen to women.
Glorilla is probably the only.
Shout out to Glorilla, dropped 7. No, my bad, I mean cut you off. She dropped 7 song project and did 22,000.
She probably the only girl niggas will listen to, and that's because she damn near sound like a man. So
Yeah, but she ain't really on that not to say bullshit. She got her ratchet shit she talk about.
She rap the ratchet shit, but she rap it at a rate where it's not like, oh my God, like it just make a man feel like, well, I can't get jiggy with this shit.
But I agree with the other side of what's.
I mean, I understand both sides. 'Cause I say that all the time. Like, we don't rap about women and men. We rap about niggas and bitches.
The problem with
We
women
want to
hip-
be the realest niggas. They want to be the baddest bitch.
the problem with hip hop between men and women right now, what's going on to me, it's kind of like a empowerment type thing. It's almost like men versus women instead of just both genders just making good music. It's always a bitch making an anthem, goddamn, talking about what nigga they ain't fucking with. And you know what I'm saying? That's just I don't know.
That's cause a nigga got an anthem talking about every bitch they is fucking on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
They gotta combat it. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing but now the woman they're bossing up and saying shit that you don't want a wife up. And a woman shouldn't want a husband up if they like that. It ain't nothing to make nothing better.
It's just a bunch of
Because you know why? We ain't looking at this shit as entertainment. We're taking this shit like this is for real life. We gotta live by, die by the next bar one of these motherfuckers drop.
It's just a bunch of I can do this shit too. That's what it is. Just a bunch of I can do this shit too. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's fucked up both ways, and obviously that's a hypocritical way to look at it, but it's the truth. Cause we'll sit up and I sit up and tell you how much I like Lil Baby or Lil Durk and all these niggas, and they talking about stepping on shit all day. Same, but the women's talking about, I will say, like, morally, though, I don't agree with some of the shit women doing. Talking about in songs, putting price tags on their bodies, getting, you know, shit like that. Some women even talking about robbing niggas for the check, you know what I'm saying? But I do think a lot of the men done took some of the shit women do, too. Like, literally, niggas out here scamming. That was a female shit at first. Scamming was a female lick to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't believe in wearing accessories make you a certain way. I don't believe that. I believe a man can wear male handbags and shit like that. I believe they can. I believe a man can wear smaller size pants, which are skinny jeans, because in the 80s that's what they was wearing. But that is female shit also. In far as in society. Pocketbooks was for women.
Right.
A lot of the shit that women is doing, men done took from them. To be honest with you. I seen a nigga the other day on a fucking pole, bro.
What?
On Instagram, I swear to God. And the caption read, anything a bitch can do, we can do. It's on Say Cheese right now. That's a fact. That's on Say Cheese right fucking now. And that's my point, bro. And I thought that shit was so like, bro, like, what the fuck we on, bro? And to bring it back to the music, women ain't doing nothing but, like Skeet said, combating whatever the fuck men has been doing for years. Bro, since the beginning of time, Tupac had been talking about bitches ain't shit. Snoop Dogg in 1992 had a song, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Literally. Like, we can't, and I'm just being honest, like, I got a mama. I know y'all got mothers too, obviously. We all, you know, and I ain't trying to be super, super woke and shit like that right there. Now, I don't agree with how overt women are when it comes to their morals. Our parents stood for something. My mama ain't never called another woman a bitch. Bitch, what you doing, bitch? And all this other dumb shit. My mama ain't never did that. Call my mama a bitch, she going up top. Homegirl or not, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I do believe women is pushing the envelope too far when it comes to how they present themselves, and especially morally. Man, women out here doing anything for a sack, bro. Anything. Even when you watch porn, this shit is extra weird now. As far as the money, I'm just being real. As far as the shit that they doing now is not the same shit we used to watch when we was kids. They doing anything for money now. Anything. Like, they making up shit along the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit,
like,
never even, you like, oh.
Yeah, like, this what's going on now. Like, and I just think women now, when it comes to hip hop, and let me take this back too. Like, it ain't the women or the men's fault now. That's what they promoting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they ain't promoting the bitches who can really rap like Rhapsody and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? What the bitch name from Cali who was on the freshman cover last year? I forgot her name. The big girl. Got them bars. I forgot. Start with a K. I can't remember. I'll write it at the bottom when we put this video up. Yeah. But she made the XXL cover. Got bars. There's women out here who literally going crazy out here, rapping wise, who ain't on that shit. But guess what? These labels promoting these bitches who ain't shit. Cause guess what? If they grow a bunch of ain't shit bitches, then the next group of bitches ain't gonna be shit either. So therefore, they ain't got. Guess what? Then the female lose their power, but they don't believe they have no value, because the only thing they talking about is how much they could fuck on a nigga for this and this and that. But it is what it is. Look here, sweetie. Quit crying. Bitch, you sold 2,000. Yeah. Look, I know niggas locally who can do 2,000. I'm talking about literally. Right now, if Lil Key dropped the album, God rest his soul, he doing 2K. He might do a 10. Easy a 10. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, let's be real. Like, we know motherfuckers, bro, come on, man. Like, the Migos' first album before they was even big did like 20,000 first week. Like, and they didn't even have no Instagram followers. How the fuck you sell $2,000?
This is what happened when you think you got real supporters and you think you can just do anything and it's gonna get supported. And
mind you too though now, and I ain't saying it because I ain't heard it.
Yeah.
But we just heard it on the radio. A woman said that shit was a woman. A woman goddamn personality. Worst project she's heard this year. Did she not?
Damn.
Yeah, she said that.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Cause I didn't know that whole had a project.
I ain't even heard it yet, but damn.
I don't want to hear it. If it's that bad, I can't get that time back listening to that shit. It is what it is. Look into this, man. NBA YoungBoy Bobby Shmurda back and forth online.
Man, niggas was tweaking. It was tweaking,
went back and forth. I'll let y'all talk about it, man. What y'all feel about the situation, YoungBoy?
All I know is Bobby was in the car tweaking, smoking, was saying some shit. I guess NBA YoungBoy must have felt like he was coming at him about some shit. So, you know, he went on to say some crazy shit to Bobby. Now, I'm watching this now as it's going on. So he say something. I don't know if it was Say Cheese, and I think a couple of his NBA, you know, post pages, platforms, they had put up some stuff too. And as soon as they start posting everything on the big platforms, Bobby went live. Boy, Bobby started tweaking, boy. He just started talking about who he was gonna get out of here, kill. Now this is what he said. This actually came out of his mouth, so this ain't no alleged shit because it was live. I heard this shit with my own two fucking ears. That man said he getting whack out of here. He getting who was the other one he been getting into it with? It was somebody that he named. Academics. Yeah, he said academics
That ain't true.
Okay. And I guess what? NBA Youngboy, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then NBA Youngboy kept making videos. It was just messy, but then both of them kept coming back saying, stop the violence, keep the peace, shit like that. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, do y'all think that's like a new way that these artists trying to be on? Are they talking, you know what I mean, in codes or something by saying, hey, stop the violence, but I'm really on your ass? Cause that's how I'm reading it.
But let's break it down first. So the reason why they got into it, number one, was because Ryder Rebel did an interview on Math Hoffa podcast, and Ryder Rebel said that Lil Tim could have got out the car, shot in the air or something just to keep them folks from whatever, right? Young boy came back and said, you know, y'all niggas need to stay out of folk business. He made a tweet, and he also spoke in the actual video saying, so you want Lil Tim to hop out this motherfucker, show the gun, and then get shot in his fucking face and get killed. Bobby Shmurda felt some type of way because of NBA Youngboy saying that about Roddy Rebel's comments. You know what I mean? That's where the issue came in to be. Let's go from there.
Now, why Bobby was saying he wasn't talking about him though?
Who?
Bobby said that he wasn't even talking about NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, after the fact, because he incriminated himself on camera.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a felon. Like, that's an incrimination. That's a threat.
Motherfucker acting like no goddamn.
Yeah, he
no
probably
lie.
wasn't thinking at the time.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, niggas being arrested online.
But yeah, keep going. Continue what you were saying though.
So my thing is that I understand where young boy coming from. I'm be honest with you, bro. If I'm getting jumped on and then Skeet hop out the car and say, "Pow," you actually think these niggas finna goddamn stop doing what they doing? When they see some fire, they automatically know. Most niggas automatically know the law. I could shoot this nigga and get away with it. So for Roddy Rebel, and I look here, bro. I understand where Roddy Rebel was coming from. What he was trying to say, saying that the shit was preventable. The problem I have with what Roddy Rebel said was he shouldn't have tried to break down what he could have done.
Right.
Just say, bro, that situation couldn't, you know, that situation could have been prevented.
Right, but shit done walked his ass. The only thing that was preventable was him not hitting Quando.
Quando, yeah.
Right.
Anything else, after you hit him and you got 1,000 niggas rushing at him, cuz you better fall out that motherfucker and let it go on their ass. I don't give a fuck, hit all their ass. I told y'all from day one, when everybody kept trying to say, oh man, that man was gonna give him one, they were gonna run a fade. No, the fuck he wasn't. They were finna goddamn stump Quando thin ass in the goddamn concrete. Everybody wanted to defend, but like I like King Von music. You know, I wasn't the main one that tell you shit. That nigga better than Dirt. Hell, goddamn. If it weren't for him, Dirt wouldn't be back like he is now. But that nigga, he took that tough shit to another level, and he thought niggas weren't gonna shoot that shit. Like this Georgia, nigga.
They think shit sweet.
You will definitely get your ass fired up here.
Yeah.
Everybody got a gun. Everybody got a stick. And I don't understand how it was that many of them niggas. And them niggas, then none of them get killed.
Yeah. I look, I do believe that situation could have been prevented, but if Roddy Rebel got to be out of his mind. He think anybody gonna up some fire and ain't gonna get shot at, or he better start shooting, and nothing gonna happen. You gotta be out, bro. I would never ever in my life brandish a gun at a nigga and don't shoot and don't use it.
We ain't doing it. That's called horse playing.
Like now, I'm talking about in 2022.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like
yeah.
no, that shit, bro. Like, and that shit didn't make no sense. So, and I know we cover young boy. I ain't trying to take their side in that, but it made what he said was real. That was just, I'm like, damn, that, yeah. Like you expect the nigga to hop out the car, show some fire, and then shoot in the air, and then get his ass shot in the fucking face. All these niggas out here now in Georgia.
Yeah, well, we call that horse playing, pump faking.
That's what he said. He actually used that sign. He said, "But nigga want him got him pump fake like he gonna do something."
Maybe in our time, that would have worked because I don't witness that before plenty of time. A nigga just shooting the air, everybody skate off. But nah, not into
Yeah, because back then everybody didn't have no gun.
Yeah, it wasn't like
might have a few out the crowd that got him, and everybody know who got it.
Nigga, you better be scared of a bitch these days. A bitch will shoot you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You better, like at that time, like everybody's on go with that shit.
Yeah.
So ain't no pump faking going on.
Yeah, me a young boy say, he willing to help all these niggas get lit, man. He willing to help all these niggas get their shit on. So, hey.
Stop the violence.
I really don't see. I mean, it really ain't nothing to be mad about. But niggas do need to quit acting like they all was just so cool with King Von like that, bro. Like if niggas really kept it real, they would want their homeboy to be just like Lil Tim.
Yeah.
If any niggas in that same situation, God, Quando couldn't have had no more than like, all right, y'all in like look like a Tahoe or some shit. So it's only about 4 to 5 of y'all actually in the car. But this nigga Von had a whole army, like he brought the whole O Block guy down with his ass.
He would deep.
Nigga, all them niggas getting on my ass. I know all y'all niggas can't help me fight, but I know we got that sticking out. What's the purpose of having the stick if you're not gonna use it?
Yeah.
This shit ain't for show, nigga.
Yeah.
Like we talking about, hey man, like we go so we know we ain't deep, so we got the stick for this exact situation. Everything went like it was supposed to go. If you want to keep it street,
Yeah.
now if y'all want to keep it industry and just who you like, then it didn't go how it was supposed to go. Cause everybody looked at Bun like a superhero demon motherfucker. And he should have just been able to beat Quando, and it would have just been cool. If Quando would have got beat and the whole O Block stumped him, that would have been the most streetest shit ever. It would have been cool when nobody had nothing to say. But because the real street shit happened, a gang of niggas jumped on a nigga and his dog held him down like a real nigga supposed to, supposedly. Everybody hate him.
But, bro, come on, bro. Let's be real, bro. You know this shit. No, everything you're saying real. But you know this shit about who you like. You know this shit, everything, bro. You got to be a different type of motherfucker to actually be straight up and down and fair about shit. Like, you know this shit about who motherfuckers like. That's how hip-hop is. Oh, nigga can go out here and do anything. If enough motherfuckers like you, bro, they will make up any excuse in the world about that person, bro. Oh, bro. Can't nobody sit up here and tell me OJ ain't killed that bitch. He killed that bitch.
Wait a minute now.
He killed that bitch.
Okay, keep going.
No, I'm just saying. But guess what? Every single black person in America try to make an excuse for why they don't, even if it's just because we want to win this one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But guess what? And not even just to mention, OJ never even cared about being black. My point is this. Everything is about who you like. To this day, we know R. Kelly raped on little bitty bitches. We know this shit. No, not calling them the women who
saw the video.
We saw the video. The nigga peeing like nigga. We was out we was young during the time when that video went around. Literally the discount mall.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? This nigga pee-peed on his bitch. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit happened. But guess what? Black people, we make excuses for who the fuck we like.
Condone what we want to condone.
If the whole world liked King Von, if the whole world felt like King Von was a real street nigga, which he was, I like King Von. Nothing against King Von, the O Block, none of them niggas, or whatever. But if King Von was Quando Rondo, and Quando Rondo was King Von, everybody would have been on the opposite side in that situation.
Oh yeah, that one
regardless,
nigga would have fired up, got no Quando for him. So they were jumping him. Mm-hmm. Oh, but that was them Chirac Demon Poster did.
But why is we like that? Why do black people the only ones who, shit, I like this person. We can't see no wrong with people that we like. We willing to always forgive and forget anybody that we like. Bruh, now I can sit up and say, remember, have I been like that when I was younger? Yeah. But I can say now, where I'm at now, I don't give a damn who you is. If you wrong, you fucking wrong. Now, if you my partner, I hang with you all day, like let's just say you do some wrong shit and we out somewhere, right? I'm not gonna sit up there and agree with these other motherfuckers that you did some wrong shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you.
But when we get in that car, I'm gonna say, Skeet, you bullshitting now, boy.
Yeah.
But black folks, we always take up for who the fuck we like. To this day, motherfuckers still taking up for Kanye West. And I get it. Some of the shit Kanye saying is coming back like, damn, he do got a point. Some of the shit Kyrie doing coming back like, damn, he do got a point. But let's talk about the motherfucker who completely did wrong in black American history. R. Kelly was fucking a little girl now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Michael Jackson was touching on little boys. I actually don't believe he was. I believe he just was very friendly. And I mean like literally like inviting kids over. Mike might just thought he was still a kid and shit like that. I
It
believe
just
he
probably
let?
didn't seem normal to others.
Yeah,
That's
do I
how he was
believe-
acting. Yeah.
Do I believe that he let boys sleep in the bed with him? Yeah. But I don't think he touched them while they was in the bed with him. You know what I'm saying? That was just a weird quirk of his. Now, all this shit could be wrong, I'm just speculating. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making up shit for Mike. But I'm just saying, it's been motherfuckers in history when it comes to black people, bro, that we sit up and let go of shit because of who we fucking like. Look, man, Michael Jordan said that, man.
You know, people
Republicans buy goddamn Jordans too.
You know, people make excuses for people that they admire.
But that's
all the
what
time.
I'm asking you
We never
is-
let heroes die.
But what I'm asking you is why?
Why?
Why do we do that?
I think people do that, man, because that's a hard question. But I'm just gonna say something. I just think people do that to people that they admire. I don't know, because it's like people just be in denial. It's like they don't want to see no wrong in something that they may be trying to become. So it's like, I don't know, maybe they just try to like cancel all the negative shit they may see about an individual or person, and they just only want to see the positive because it may be something that they into and they just want to keep that shit. I don't know, bro. It's weird. I don't know why we do that.
I just believe because it's just a facade that you enjoy of that certain person. Like, hell, when they killed King Von, I was like, damn, why I had to be Quando, man? You know, I kept saying, I was like, see, now that everybody gonna hate Quando, I said, somebody in Chicago should have did that, so then it could have been regular, and you know what I'm
regular
saying?
shit, yeah.
But now this was a mainstream. They're probably like the biggest killing with like actual famous people, and you can pinpoint where the murder came from. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So everybody's gonna speak on. They both were young niggas. Both was speaking on street shit a lot. So hell, everybody's gonna have an opinion, but it's gonna be like who you. Cause that shit happening in the regular world. It's gonna be people that think they like me. You know what I'm saying? So if something happened to me, they're gonna feel a certain type of way. But it might be 1,000 other motherfuckers that they be like, no, that nigga's the devil. That nigga done did this. That nigga done did that. Nigga done. But on the other end, it might be we look at somebody like on their side the same fucking way. But they side really love the fuck out of them and love the good shit they do for them.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree with both of that. Actually, you said some real shit. Like, I can't remember because I've been drinking, but the first thing you said, that made complete sense to me. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to believe something that they're trying to become. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If your favorite rapper, Von, and you impressionable and you a child and you actually rapping, you don't want to believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you try to become a basketball player and Michael Jordan your favorite
I
basketball
definitely don't want to believe that nobody's better than Michael Jordan, even if it's a possibility, and it may be.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I get y'all both on both points, man.
Yeah.
I just think that that's crazy. Like, we black folks a lot of times do, like, we cannot believe that somebody did something, or we take up for motherfuckers when they be dead ass wrong. Like, literally, they did this or they did that. You know what I'm saying? White folks do it too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
You know the worst one in our community? The worst one that I always hear?
What that?
When somebody do some shit wrong, and I don't give a fuck, motherfucker gonna get mad at me, but I'm just keeping it a buck today. When motherfuckers say, don't talk about my pastor. We the only motherfuckers who say that dumb shit. Don't talk about my pastor. Knowing it's some cricket motherfuckers out here. We the only people who say that shit. Don't talk about my, so that lets you know right there.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The most devilish people is goddamn church people. The most devilish, the most devilish motherfuckers in this world is the motherfuckers who run the church.
Is the what? Folks in the church?
The people that run it.
Well, yeah, because they get
So you
paid
think you
for telling.
oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, man, never mind.
I had another question. Okay, I got a question.
Some religious
So,
people feeling, boy.
well, let me ask you a question following up what you just said. So you think a committee of church is worse than a committee in an office for the government?
Yeah, I mean, because
think
church people is shitting is using faith for a monetary gain.
Okay. I get
The
what you're saying,
government is actually getting you to go whatever way they're trying to go.
Yeah.
We're not going to. Donald Trump said it out. The one thing about Donald Trump, he said, "What the fuck? What you say last week?" He said what he meant. What he say now?
Yeah.
He want to roll on these drugs to kill him, right?
He gonna
Church
run.
people is praying on your faith to God in order for them to prosper. Now I'm talking about when I say devilish church people. I'm talking about church people who literally is taking motherfuckers' money who ain't got it.
Right.
Goddamn fucking people in the church. Catholics, we know for a long time been touching motherfuckers' booty, which you mentioned before. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of shit that we set up in name. The problem is that the problem is that we don't talk about that because our faith in the Lord is what keep us as far as not saying we shouldn't say that or we shouldn't say this and did this and that. Look here, bro. Faith is the only thing that everybody on this planet relates to. You believe in something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody do. But if you being real, it's a lot of devilish church. Bro, come on, man. We just seen goddamn Pastor Whitehead in New York City go through his closet. This nigga got every goddamn, and I'm not saying the man ain't worth the money that he getting. If you good at something, you should get paid for it. You know what I mean? But if that shit come out as true that he set that whole shit up of him being robbed for an insurance claim, come on, man. If it come out as true now, come on, man. Creflo Dollar them and all the motherfuckers.
It won't be the first
What the
time.
motherfucking name? The one that got the commercial shit. The white one.
Olsen?
Olsen. I think they found all that money in his fucking walls and shit and all that shit like that right there.
Wow.
Like, come on, man. Like, bro,
This shit
these
is
mega
tax
churches-
free.
Tax free. What the fuck have Mace been doing for all of these years, going back and forth between hip hop and fucking church? Want to know why? Because these black folks, especially, so stupid that this nigga can go on interviews, curse like hell, and say, "Yeah, I'm going back to church. I'm gonna sign with G Unit. I'm going back to church. I'm on tour with Cam. I'm going back to church." Like, because he know bro. Cameron said in an interview that Mace told him, "Well, you know some money in them churches now." Mace told Cam said that, and Cam said, he looked at him like, "Nigga, what?"
Yeah.
If you don't believe me, watch Drink Champs episode with Cameron.
Man, the crazy part about that, what's so sad and wicked about this shit is that the committee in a church, that's the only committee that really affect the communities, which affect the cultures. Like the people in the office, they only affecting the infrastructure. But the committee, I'm agreeing with him more now than I'm thinking about it. The committee in church actually influence the community, bro. And the community, that's almost like a cult. When you got the community with you, bro, it don't matter who the fuck announcing what's being stamped. The community, they gonna roll with whoever they believe in or whoever they have more faith in. That shit dangerous, bro.
Look at it like that. I'm finna go get this Dr. Pepper. They are paying people to tell them short stories about stuff they had never seen before. Illusions that somebody may have had on DMT.
Hold on, give him a background of your background now. Tell him. Did you go to church all the time? Did you go to church all the time?
Oh yeah. So don't think I was just talking. No, cause like my mama made sure I went to church. I was an usher.
Oh yeah.
All the bullshit that like, boy, I used to go play basketball in my church shoes because I just couldn't wait, nigga, to get out there.
I remember I used to have you in your nephew
Yeah, like
clean,
this
y'all come out the
Bible.
front, those
So
shirts tied on.
I know the Bible, and I also know like if when you ain't even supposed to really go to church. You're supposed to get knowledge of God in yourself.
The Bible
Fellowship,
says
it's fellowship.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to fellowship with yourself. You're not supposed to share your God with nobody.
the Bible literally says, "Don't find God in a man-made temple." Go ahead.
Yeah. So already that's our first fuck up. But once we actually start and just pay a fucking attention to the world, bro,
And growing. Yep.
we're really just going to get a nigga free money. I told my wife plus time, I'm about to start me a church. Keep it goddamn tabernacle.
Keep it tabernacle.
Well, where I'm gonna get
Tabernacle.
that money, nigga. These niggas out here playing. Well, I can't play and get a little bread, nigga. I'm gonna keep it real though with y'all. Like I'm trying to run it up. Like I want to be the ballingest ass preacher you've ever seen. Y'all like I'm gonna be fresh, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all keep that fire on y'all. Like shit that got like.
It's crazy when stuff like this going in church is not a problem, but if somebody do the same thing and get a committee of people to agree with them on something, then they want to call them like cults,
Nobody-
gangs, shit like that. But in the church, it's okay if you fellowshipping together.
You want me to tell you the only difference between me and the pastor?
What?
He know how to tell you the Bible in a more goddamn electrifying way, and he gonna say it in a way where like you can know me and the pastor probably both some hoes and done did everything under the sun, but he can talk to you like, well, the Lord said there will be light, and he can do all that stupid shit. You're gonna take him more serious than me, but that's the only thing. He just know how to talk the Bible better.
He's not talk. He got a gifted guy. That's it, bro.
That's like a preacher can be a pimp. That's why they both start P.
Real shit. Yeah, know what I'm saying? That's why, bro. I don't get into that shit, man. Like, hey, man, more power. Anybody? Look, if you go to church and that's what you go to church for, because you want to hear the word or that's the best way for you, I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. All I'm saying is, it's some fucked up, especially in 2022.
Yeah.
Why? Just say, goddamn, if for every nigga who mama isn't a hoe, who, you know what I'm saying, won't give her money to just a regular nigga that I'm out here pimping these bitches, she would give her money to the preacher.
Yeah, he pimping her.
So either way, your mom was getting pimped by the preacher or the pimp.
You know what? That's real shit.
So who's really hoe? Is the hoe a hoe because she's selling her body, or is your mom a mental hoe because she's selling her soul and mind to the church?
Well, in that case, it's a lot of mental hoes out here. They go for man and
like,
woman.
that's
I
what
think
I'm saying.
and we was getting
You know what I'm saying?
indoctrinated.
Everybody getting
All right,
some kind of way, yeah.
I mean, I ain't never get him on no church.
Like you, I can say you didn't go.
That's a
I
fact.
know
Y'all
we
know
went
I
to
ain't
church.
never go to church.
I was goddamn damn near indoctrinated.
Nah,
Nah,
my mama told me a long time ago, y'all ain't gotta go to no church.
I mean,
none of that
listen,
shit.
No, you
bro.
don't have to go to church to get to know your God. You
No,
don't.
the Bible says, literally, you can look it up.
and I wasn't one of them real
Do
churches
not
where like you be
find God
swaying
in a
in church
man-made
and all that.
temple.
Like I wasn't
And
one
I'm-
of those churches.
Huh?
Where it be hot in that bit. Like
Yeah.
you know, you might see a Samuel Jackson movie here in the old church. He swing.
Cause when
I wasn't
Jesus,
one of
when
those
Jesus walking around with the disciples, he wasn't in no church. He was just walking around performing miracles and giving the word.
And they still turned on him.
Yep.
That's my point.
See what I'm saying?
So, but hey, we know we gonna go off on a
I
tangent.
fuck that. Hold on. God, he should have just said that walking around again.
What?
Do y'all really believe that there was a man walking the earth?
Oh, okay. So this right here.
I can't keep going on with this shit. I need to know. I want to know. Do y'all really think it was a?
You gotta know my answer.
First
bro.
of all-
do you even need me to answer that?
Cause they what pissed me off.
Okay.
So, do we believe there was a man walking the earth that could actually heal people and turn water to wine? Do you believe that?
Honestly, yes. I
Okay, all right, let me stop you right there. No. I want you to go no further. I want you to go no further.
I do believe
Hold on,
there's some
what?
type of super. It's
You
been a
trying
superpower
to
on
clarify.
Earth.
I
No,
want
I
you
ain't
to
trying
clarify.
Go ahead.
I
Yeah,
want
go
you to
ahead.
clarify. Hold on.
Go ahead, cause I got something. Go ahead.
No. Okay. Never believed it. No.
Okay.
What color do you think this motherfucker is?
What you mean? The sky? What do you mean? The earth? What do you mean?
What color do you think Jesus is?
The dude that was healing, walking around.
I don't know. I never seen him. We went in the same time.
That's why he said think.
Like, what do you think? Cause I
Oh, when I think of God, when I think of Jesus, I just think about, hey, I woke up, I'm breathing. To me, it's a spirit.
No,
It's not-
stop. No, I ain't gonna let you do that. I ain't gonna let you do that because you just said that you believe that it was a person walking around this earth healing people.
Oh,
So
yeah,
what
yeah,
color
yeah,
do
yeah,
you
yeah,
think that person
I ain't
is?
talking about
Yeah,
God.
when he was in the flesh, he had to act flesh. So yeah, I do believe that at some point God has walked this earth. See, that's the problem. People always try to separate God and Jesus, but in retrospect, it's all one. That's just my belief, though. But yes, I do believe that he has been on this earth.
That ain't the question we asked you.
I'm saying,
what color do you think Jesus was?
What was his hue? What was his
Well, in
pigment?
the Bible, it say he had hair of wool and skin of bronze.
Hey, look at man. We don't
I'm asking me
what
questions.
question do you think? What color do you think Jesus was? That's all we asking.
Okay. So the how I grew up, I thought Jesus was white because of the picture that they gave. If that's the answer y'all want me to say.
No.
See,
Okay,
this
listen.
is where my problem.
No, I'm
See,
giving an
you don't
answer.
want to just say
No,
keep
listen, I'm giving an
We
answer.
all grew up with that
Bro,
cracker.
I'm giving an answer. I thought Jesus was a white man with long hair and a beard.
We could have said that the first time. But go ahead. You went around the world 15
You
times.
ain't trying to offend
Go
nobody.
ahead.
But guess what?
Yeah.
All this shit is offensive.
Okay.
Because they taught us that shit to keep us in line as slaves or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, get what, bro? All that shit don't mean shit. Like when you really look at the big scheme of things, the Jesus story, all of that, walking to Nazareth and Jerusalem and all these goofy ass places, man, fuck that shit.
That's mad
Get what?
crazy.
The only thing that matters is that you believe in a higher power and you believe in doing good in yourself. I don't care what color this nigga is. 'Cause get what? We so many goddamn. We don't even know what the fuck we really is.
Right.
We
agree
think
with
about it.
that.
We're the only people still trying to figure out what the fuck color, what the fuck this shit is that we are. We don't even know.
But I'll say
We
this.
know Irish folks.
We don't have different eras and different times. So who are we to say what's true and not true because we don't have footage of it?
Man, I done heard Afro-American to now we Hebrew Israelites. Nigga, we done been everything, nigga, under the sun. We done tried to pick up every national.
Well, ain't God?
Indian.
Listen, ain't God everything?
What?
He is everything.
So then God should have been a dark skin complexion picture all at one time. But our parents had us worshiping a white man. So how much stock can we really put into that
Good
shit?
point.
That's true. Like I say,
point.
but all of this, you only believe sometimes what you see. But as you
Right.
grow, sometimes you believe what you feel.
But
and
you-
now, as a kid, I believe what I seen. As far as my two eyes went, as an adult, I believe in what I actually feel.
I believe
Because
in
I
critical
learned
that's not
thinking.
true.
What
And
you mean
that's
that's
not
not
true.
true?
Because you never
thinking
seen
guy.
Jesus.
Right. Look,
I didn't say I did.
You just said you believed
No.
Jesus walked this earth. The
Yeah,
first
but I
question
never
is-
seen him in
Hold on,
person,
yeah.
yeah.
You went.
Yeah.
You went. Let
Okay,
me go.
okay, I got you.
Okay. You just said you believed Jesus walked the earth. The first question
Right,
he asked
yeah,
you
I
was,
did,
"Did you
yeah.
believe Jesus walked
Correct,
this earth?"
yes.
Okay, then. So you did believe something you didn't see.
Right.
Okay, then. So you can't say that you only believe what you see when you
Well, I
never seen
believe
Jesus.
it from a story.
Okay, that's his point. It was all, look, bro. I believe what happened in the Bible was some bullshit. I believe that those
But
stories.
let me ask you a question. I ain't mean to cut you off. Let me ask you a question. How many stories about anything have you heard that you actually believe? It was a story. I'm talking about just something that you interested in, like fuck this religion shit. I'm just talking about in general. Have you ever read a book about something or heard a story or watched some documentary of somebody talking about something and you believed it based on what they said if shit made sense to you without ever witnessing it yourself?
Have I ever believed anything?
In any type of story that somebody don't gave you without you witnessing it yourself.
Yeah, of course.
That's my point.
I just said that. That's faith. We're not
Okay.
arguing faith.
You're right,
You
you're right.
still choosing to have faith in
Okay.
shit. Look, over time, let's talk about the facts. Over time, it's factual that the Bible has been changed. Am I lying? It's
Yeah.
factual that there's many different versions of the so-called Bible. You got the Torah, you got the Quran, you got the regular Bible, you got the what?
The Torah.
Exactly. A whole bunch of stuff. These books are all wrote differently. So what
Right.
was it, more than one God or not? So my point, hold on.
Okay, got it.
So my point is this. A lot of this stuff that's in the Bible, to me, in my opinion, was just created to control us. To me, if it was a person really walking around turning water into wine, doing all this other stuff and making all these and or whatever, to me it's Satan, and we in hell now.
Well, we know that.
We in hell right now. All this, God, he banished Satan because of this and that. That is so fucking funny that God banished Satan and all this other shit for doing some shit. Man, it's so much shit that we can get into when it comes to that. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. That's why I stopped myself just now. But my point is, I go ahead.
I don't. If he died for our sins, what the fuck else did we do? Goddamn, cause we still out here fucked up, cuz.
Yeah. Oh, God gonna come back and save. But bro, I got so tired of hearing that shit from like people around me and shit and all this shit. When the hell he gonna come back then?
I feel like you just gotta give out a good.
Oh, you gotta have.
vibration.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the biggest bullshit out here. I'm gonna tell you the biggest bullshit. God blessed you and he doing it. Man, these motherfuckers over there across the sea that can't even get water. Over there get water. What the hell God doing to make them suffer? We just born in a first world fucking country that's allow us shit to like water, bathe, wash our ass, clothes, and brands and shit like that right there. But guess what? All these super faithful people, the first thing they sit up and say, yeah, God blessed you and you gotta have faith and he gonna turn things around. Man, there's motherfucking kids that been shot in the head as babies because of stray bullets in the hood. What the fuck y'all say about them?
Let me ask both of y'all one question.
No, I want you to answer that first.
I'll say this. I say that certain situations happen to teach people lessons.
Okay, so God birthed.
No, because I know you want to go. I'm not talking about that specific situation about kids getting shot in the head and stuff like that. Everybody got a different destiny.
Tamir Rice, George Floyd, motherfucking Sean, I forgot his name, Bell, killed on his fucking wedding day. The little boy who got killed because he had a fucking a toy gun and the police shot him a whole bunch of times. Tell me.
What you gotta understand, bro, everybody had a time. You
So-
don't know how you
so-
gonna
so-
die.
so-
I don't know how I'm gonna die. He don't know how he gonna die.
But then again, that's belief. Nigga, that's belief. You believe, oh, he had his time. So if I have a child tomorrow and my child get killed by a fucking straight bullet that come into the fucking house, his time was supposed to be one day? Oh, we supposed to just believe that? When it's other, like, bruh, this world we in hell now is what I'm trying to tell you.
I didn't say that. I'm not disagreeing with that. But let me ask both of y'all a question. Okay, so how did we come in existence? Can you answer that? Can you answer that even in a scientific matter? Because according to the Bible, right? It was light and it was dark. So can any of y'all give me any type of methodical scientific answer to how this world was created?
Nobody can.
Right. So you just have to. So we was born to have faith in something, then, right?
Of course. I sat up on this. Okay. So let's go into that, right?
Okay.
First of all, it is a scientific answer that they have came up with to say
And
how
what
the world.
is
The
that?
Big Bang.
The Big Bang Theory. You can look it up. It's in every book.
And how did the Big Bang Theory come
I
about?
can't
though?
break that down, bro.
I'm just saying, how did humanity even come about, bro?
No, you asked whether it's a scientific theory
Right.
of how humanity came about. I just gave you what they call the scientific theory of how humanity came about. I call it the Big Bang Theory. Now, what was your second?
It was in reference to how did all of this get started, bro? The sky, the trees, the planets. How did all of this get
just
started?
told you.
But no, you said that you don't have no scientific answer for that.
No, I can't break down the Big Bang Theory, but the
Right.
Big Bang Theory is what they call a scientific answer for how all this shit came about. At the end of the day, now your second answer, the second part of your question was what you say? Why do we believe? We had to believe in a higher power, right? That's what you said, right?
Correct. You have to have faith in something because everything comes from something.
First thing is this: faith and religion is two different things.
True.
I have faith that my son is going to live to be 80. You have faith that your daughter's not going to have kids until they fucking grown. That's faith. You can have faith in anything. You have faith that, hey, we came from something. That's different. Religion was man-made, my nigga.
Oh, I didn't say
Okay,
that.
then. So faith, having faith, you comparing it to something like religion. That's different. No, nigga, I ain't got to believe what the fuck these books write and shit like that. That's religion. Having faith is that somebody put us here. Of course, we're here.
But let me cut you off. You weren't just talking about religion. You was talking about God. Why he letting somebody get shot? Why this person had to die? Why that person had to die? Why this happened to this person? Why this person only lived for one day? Why this person
Right.
died? And so you weren't challenging religion. You was challenging God.
No, I am. I'm challenging.
So I'm asking you, what I'm saying? What are y'all faith in? If you know what I'm saying, if you saying like, okay, well, you don't believe in no religion. I'm just asking a question.
Okay, so I mean,
I'm
okay.
challenging all that shit.
Yeah.
But get what? That shit shouldn't be monetized.
What you mean when you say that?
You shouldn't be able to make no money off me, goddamn, wanting to be a better person because I believe.
Oh, no, I
in
totally
some
agree
shit
with
like
that. That ain't what we on right now. But
But
I agree with that, yeah.
I'm believing in some bullshit already.
So hold on.
Because the first picture of Jesus is a fucking King James them son. Nigga, it's not even. Nobody even knows what the nigga supposedly looks like. The oldest picture of this guy would be in fucking somewhere in Ethiopia where he drew on the wall and he got like a little afro. His name ain't even Jesus because the letter J wasn't even invented or none of that shit. Like, it's so much shit that scientifically I can break down about the Bible.
Say it
that's so
again. They
false.
ain't think you had that in you. They ain't think you had that in you. The J wasn't what?
It wasn't even invented when goddamn the
Well, the J
Bible actual
wasn't
story was
invented,
going on.
but the name was different because I guess in the Hebrew name, his name is Yahweh, which is spelt with a Y. But I mean, different terminology, like he said, that has been written by different man and they giving different versions of the Bible. But like at the end
Okay,
of the day,
so back to what
Okay.
I was saying about the faith shit.
Okay.
Okay, it's a dip. When I say this happened,
Right.
this happened, no, that's somebody selling me on, oh, God did this and that. That don't mean that God meant. If you tell me, oh, this person died, you know, well, it was their time to go. You know, that's how God operated it and that. No, nigga, who said that? Nigga, they died because we in hell. That's what you ain't hearing.
No,
Nigga, I have no, hold on, no, let me
Go
finish.
ahead.
We not talking about faith when it comes to that. That has nothing to do with God, bro. That has nothing to do. I'm not questioning God. I believe it's a God. That have nothing to do with none of that shit. What I'm saying is motherfuckers weaponizing God for the reason of this is why this happened. They're preying on your belief in something which is not fucking true. Like, bro, God is real. I understand that. But don't sit up and tell me if a motherfucker cross seas, got Ebola and they bleeding out the fucking eyes, what you doing to secure me is to tell me, well, you know, man, God working in mysterious way. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
But
Like,
no, what-
not
but-
you, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, no, but
like,
what
that's different
Yeah.
between what I believe in. I believe it's a God, but I believe that what we're going through is just real shit that's happening on this
Let me ask
earth.
you one question. Do you believe that God know what your life is gonna be, how you gonna die and everything? Do you believe that, or you just saying, oh, you believe in a higher being, but you don't believe that higher being know your destiny?
No, I don't believe no. I don't, bro. Then once again, that's a belief, Greg. Once again, that's what you choose to believe
I'm
in.
just saying that just as a question, though.
But that don't matter. That's a belief. Either way, if I pick either one of them, either one of them.
Yeah.
Alright, I feel like
Everybody got their own opinion.
If I pick either one of them, it don't matter.
I believe I'm the higher power. I don't believe that there's an actual higher power. Cause you know why? Why would that higher power let me suffer? Why would it let me go through shit? What did I like? If it's really high and I worship you and have this much faith in you, you should come save me right now.
But it's called development. You got to go through something to get somewhere.
No, you don't.
No, if I
fuck you
believe
don't.
in you, like
This
you
motherfucker
know
literally
my
born.
heart
It's
is pure and
motherfuckers born.
genuine.
It's motherfuckers
Why
born.
ain't talking about the ones who
I
do
should have
live,
heaven
man.
right here on earth if my heart is pure. And I think I've been through enough.
Well, I thought we were born in sin, so none of our hearts ain't been pure from the time we've been born. All we can do is
Once
just try to
again,
live our
those-
life to the best ability that we can.
But once again,
It's
that goes
another
back.
way
Once
for
again, that goes back when we started
manipulate me to
together.
think that I'm supposed to go through bullshit.
Thank you.
To get something
Once
good.
again,
Why
that's
do I
those-
gotta go through it?
That's
Why?
that fairy tale shit of, well, you know, Jesus said we was born in sin, and you know we have to go through this because he died for our sin. Oh man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Not you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, until you understand the programming of what the fuck the church has been doing to us, especially over here in the United States. Understand, we came over here, they taught us Christianity.
Right.
Understand, most of that shit ain't even the shit that we fucking worship before we even left Africa. And I know Indians didn't worship that shit.
And you already know how I feel about it. I don't even feel like I'm from no damn.
Well, I think what 21 Savage don't worship is
I'm
like
Aboriginal.
like what they worship is more closer to what really was what they shit called they EFI.
Mm-hmm.
They shit is more closer to what really was going on and what the fuck we.
But
came
we can't
over
really, say what
Bruh,
somebody
if you-
own is more closer to something. Because
If you watch 12, if you watch 12 Years a Slave, when goddamn, I'm gonna give you the real name. Michael Fassbender was reading to goddamn Lupita Nyong'o. That man was reading shit out the Bible that wasn't even there. Cause guess what? They put that shit in the movie because it was true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and I get it. And this ain't nothing. You know, you both y'all went to church more than me. But you know what I'm saying? I would see you more so on his side because you went to fucking church. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you the real, bro. Like, wake up, man. This shit is crazy out here, man. That shit, bro. Motherfucker be believing in God, thinking God finna come, believing not in God, but in Jesus, thinking Jesus finna come save them, but been in poverty their whole life. Yeah, we just happy for what we.
the Bible.
Everybody who doing bullshit is rich. Every bitch out here fucking, every bitch do right, you'll get this. You do, blessings will come to you if you know. And I know this shit gonna make a lot of motherfuckers mad, but that's just the truth. Every bitch out here fucking lit, rich. Come on now, give us a pushback.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck on that too. People who do have faith in their God, they can counter that and say, well, hey, they in heaven on this hell for earth. Like you said, we living in hell.
Yeah, that's
so
what
you
I
see
was
what I'm saying?
saying.
They can be like, well, they having their heaven right now, but like you said, what you don't believe in, some people believe in the afterlife. So they feel like, oh, all this shit that's on here right now, this shit don't mean nothing for the afterlife. I'm talking about for the people who do believe that, not going against anybody who don't believe that it is an afterlife, because there's some people on earth that think that it's one life, this is it, and that's it. Once you're dead, that's it. Ain't nothing, ain't no afterlife, ain't no coming back, ain't nothing.
I'm
You feel
not.
me?
See, you going.
That's all I'm
see,
saying.
See,
Yeah.
no, see, we ain't talking about afterlife. We talking about this earth. We talking about people who pray.
I was just responding to what you said, though.
No, but so we ain't talking about afterlife. We talking about people who pray on your belief on this earth.
Right.
Hey, when you was a kid, what they say? Hey, you do good, you'll prosper in life, or you did this and that, this and that. Motherfucker been doing good their whole life. Ain't got shit. Ain't got nothing. I don't want like that afterlife shit. Once again, the afterlife is some shit to pray on your belief, so you think shit'll be okay. Well, you know, right now, you nigga go through 6 or 7 years of bullshit to die.
So let me tell you some real shit, bro. You got to come to a point and realize, bro, everything ain't here to survive. That's just like even in the fucking animal world. Like, yeah, the lion is the king of the jungle. The antelope, everybody understands who the king of the jungle is, but they understand that, hey, shit gonna get ate.
Yo, so you sure you want to go down that rabbit hole right now? You sure you want to do that? First of all, we the only ones on this planet with will.
Okay.
With will to say yes, will to say no. Not an animal, not an antelope, none of that shit, bro. They don't have. If a fucking pig run into a lion, they dead. Plain and simple. Ain't no. We are the only ones on this earth with free will. That's the animal.
But the way they
Hold on, let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Economy,
No.
it make us animals towards each other.
No. That
That's why
have
niggas be doing shit.
bro.
Fight for money.
Right now, you have the choice to go out here and make money.
Correct.
Okay, then. Do an animal have the choice to go out here and make money? Do the animal have a choice to go out here?
It's a different world.
I'm just
Okay.
asking you yes or no.
No.
Do animal have a choice to go out here and drive? Do animal have a choice to go out here and make babies? Or none of that other shit? They don't have. We have free will. You can't compare us to that. We have. Okay, my point is this: by us having free will, that shit is irrelevant. We're not put here to. We put here to live. That's what we make this world. Your house is built by people, my nigga. Animals and shit have to live in the fucking trenches. If they tear down all the fucking forests, deers have nowhere to go. That's why motherfucking cars hit deers now. Because they have nowhere to go. They don't have the free will to say, okay, we have to move and build this so we can live. We have free will to live, my nigga. Period. Nothing else on this planet do. Not a roach, not an ant, nothing.
Listen, that's 100% true. But the way the economy has been structured, it put us against each other like animals, which makes niggas kill niggas over shit, whether it's money or anything.
That have nothing to do with the conversation of faith, bro. That's why I say you want to go down the rabbit hole. That have nothing to do with the conversation of faith. My point is that what we do on this planet is based on what happens on this planet is based on what the fuck they try to make us believe in for them to make money. Plain and simple. All them stories and shit they told was bullshit. Now, if you believe those stories, more power to you. I ain't got no problem with that. We a podcast. We just having a back and forth debate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nobody right. I ain't saying nobody wrong. What I'm saying is that motherfucker got to realize a lot of that shit was trash. Just complete trash. We still to this day, motherfucker, black folks got a white man on their wall worshiping goddamn a white Jesus. Knowing damn well Jesus was born in an area where mostly fucking men of color live. If it was a Jesus. If it was a Jesus. 96%, if I'm not mistaken, of the motherfucker that was born in that area was men of what?
Color. Or dark.
That lets you know that lets you know all that shit. They been programming us at the beginning, bro. Like, that shit crazy, man. Yeah, y'all got me goddamn lit. Goddamn.
that was good.
Let's go into sports, man. Let's go into sports. Y'all, what y'all want to get into with these sports going on? Y'all talking about it before, you know what I'm saying, before we came on the podcast. Giannis.
How you say it?
The best. The Greek freak.
What you was saying? You said he better than LeBron?
No. I asked this nigga, I said, do you think Giannis right now, I don't know if he's at his peak of his career, but you think Giannis right now was better than LeBron at his peak? And you said, what did you say?
Yes.
That's bullshit. Man, you got to be kidding me. His skill level is nowhere near LeBron. His athleticism might be a little higher, but his skill level, bro.
That's why I disagree.
Come on, man. Let me finish. His skill level is nowhere near LeBron's, bro. And I'm talking about LeBron. I ain't talking about LeBron right now. LeBron right now is nowhere near Giannis. I'm talking about LeBron at his peak. What's better than Giannis right now? Y'all niggas must forgot, man.
I'm letting you finish.
LeBron was killing niggas, man.
I'm letting you finish.
I'm just saying. All them finals. No, he didn't win all of them.
Just tell me when you're done.
But that nigga was the truth.
Just let me know.
In the peak of his career, Giannis right now is not better than him. Go ahead.
Let me know when you're done.
What?
Okay, you done?
I'm done.
Skill wise, who's better, Kyrie Irving or Allen Iverson?
Kyrie Irving.
So he's better than Allen Iverson then, right?
Technically, yeah.
Okay then.
But I like Allen Iverson better than him. So I ain't gonna never say that.
Who was the better player? Better player, Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie
or Allen
Irving.
Iverson? Kyrie Irving's career was better than Allen Iverson.
No, his career wasn't better.
So who was the better player? No, nigga, don't try to change the answer because you said some crazy shit. Be honest. Who was better, Kyrie Irving or Allen Iverson? Don't be trying to goddamn. See what had happened was Allen Iverson didn't know who was better, Allen Iverson or Kyrie Irving. See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving was better.
Oh, okay.
Kyrie Irving he was better than Allen Iverson.
Who was better, Kyrie Irving or Allen Iverson?
Man, Allen Iverson.
Bro, you gonna get blitzed for saying. Bro, you know damn well on any level of basketball, Kyrie Irving was not.
We're talking about skill wise. I ain't talking about who was a better leader.
No.
Kyrie, we know Kyrie ain't no good leader.
I ain't
He
talking
can't
about
lead
no
no team.
leader.
Allen Iverson took
No,
a
I'm
team to the
talking-
finals by himself.
Like I
Kyrie
said,
couldn't do that.
Turn
So,
the sound off on
Skill wise, LeBron James was better than Michael Jordan.
No.
He was.
he wasn't.
Other than shooting free throws, LeBron James was better than Michael Jordan skill wise. That's a fact. He could jump higher, run faster. He shot better 3-pointers. He shot better from the 2-pointers.
Well, then Mike had the highest break in NBA history.
He shot. What the fuck vertical got to do with skill?
No, you just saying like you say he could jump higher. So I mean,
to the eye, LeBron James do jump higher than Michael Jordan. To the eye, yeah. Who the fuck don't think that?
I don't think he's a better skilled player than Mike.
No, skill wise, he was better than Michael Jordan. Skill wise, LeBron James better than Michael Jordan. The only reason why I'm giving you this pushback because I agree with you. Giannis ain't as good as LeBron James in his peak, but you sit up there. That's what I hate about y'all niggas. Y'all basketball playing niggas. Y'all sit up and say skill this, skill that, skill. That shit don't mean shit. Shaq was dunking on everybody. He was the best player in the fucking league. Nobody denied that shit. Nobody, not one person. But what y'all sit up and say nowadays because motherfucking dribble and shoot threes and shit. This person better this person. If that's the case, LeBron James skill wise, other than shooting free throws, what was Michael Jordan better than
Okay,
LeBron James?
Shaq was the most dominating, right? But you never heard nobody say Shaq was the greatest big man of all time.
Shaq-
They always say one of them skinny niggas
That ain't the point.
Kareem
You
or
said-
something, or Wilt
okay.
or something like that. You see what I'm saying?
Right, but you didn't say that. You said at their peak. At Shaq's peak, nobody was better than Shaq, bro.
No, I ain't.
Okay, then. So that's what I'm saying. You didn't use skill at that point when Shaq was better than Hakeem at one point, or Patrick Ewing at one point when these niggas shot motherfucking 15-foot jump shots, or David Robinson at one point where David Robinson had more skill than all of them. Skill now.
Shaq at his peak wasn't better than Michael Jordan.
The fuck Shaq got to do with Michael Jordan?
We just compare like you was just trying to make a point as me saying that you said well you
I'm
didn't say that
comparing
to Shaq.
niggas to their position, Greg. Small forward, 6'9", 6'9". Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Allen Iverson.
So you saying
Kyrie Irving.
Giannis dominate the game better than LeBron did at his peak right now?
You know what I'm saying is, why do y'all put skill in front of who was better? We gonna stay on that.
Oh, I don't put skill. I said
Cause y'all don't do that. Y'all only do that
because
shit
it's
for Giannis. That's
Because
the only
it's
nigga y'all
an
do
eye
that for.
test.
Huh?
But because when you watching the game, it's just you like listen, bro. It's like when you talk about certain sports that I may not understand. I may just only be looking at the person who's the most known, but it be other niggas out there that just be just as good as the big names.
What sport do I talk about that you don't understand? So throw that out the window.
Wrestling.
That's
That's
see what I'm
a
saying?
sport.
Like who do we sit up like?
No, in football at first, I remember it took me a while to get football, like just
That's
understanding
because you used to talk about shit that just to be goddamn saying some shit a long time ago. That's the other day for a podcast.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about in basketball. Like we sit up and say, "Oh, bro, no." You could question it now to make your point, but I'm talking about back then. Wasn't nobody questioning when Shaq was that nigga? Not one person. Wasn't nobody sitting up there saying, "Well, you know, Hakeem can dribble the ball and put it on the floor better than Shaq, though." And then David Robinson shoot jump. Nigga, you weren't saying that at 10. You were not saying that. But we just want to sit up here and do that shit to Giannis just because we seeing tall niggas shoot jumpers. Do Giannis put the ball in the basket? Yes or no?
I didn't say he didn't.
Giannis took basketball back to the basics, and niggas don't like that.
Yeah.
Because everybody shoots threes now. Steph Curry done made it where we got rid of the power player, and you had to be spread the ball around, team full of shooters. But everybody can't fucking shoot.
I didn't say nothing.
He understood let that cancel him out the league. He knows I can play defense. And these niggas can't stop me from getting in that paint anytime I want to.
I didn't say nothing wrong with his game. I just said that his game right now is not better than when LeBron was at his peak.
No.
What
What
you
you
consider
said,
LeBron at
your
his peak?
point that you made
I want
was
to know what LeBron peak
But the point that you made, we're gonna go into that too. We're gonna go into that too. But the point that you made was skill wise. Same point you made about KD and Giannis skill wise. Nigga, skill don't got nothing to do with shit when it come to this shit here. Who the fuck wins? Who the fuck cares about who putting the ball in the basket?
So you saying the IQ never wins? It's always the heart? Because Allen Iverson had a lot of fucking heart, but his team didn't have a lot of IQ. The Lakers had a lot of IQ.
What do that got to do with his play? I can't help what the fuck other niggas out here doing running around. What that got to do with Allen Iverson's
You just sit up
play?
there and said it's all about what's in here. But sometimes it's about what's in here and what's in here. LeBron.
Did you compare that to Allen Iverson? Did you compare that to Allen Iverson or his team though? Do you hear what you're saying? You said his team don't have this up here. What the fuck that got to do with Allen Iverson? Allen Iverson's IQ was there. Like, I don't care what his team did. We talking about player for player. Kyrie Irving skill-wise was better than Allen Iverson skill-wise. I completely agree with that. But guess what? He can't do what the fuck AI do on that court. He was not a better. Nobody thinks Kyrie. Did Kyrie ever make top 75?
I don't think so.
Exactly. The Allen Iverson, though. He was up there. He was on that podium.
Man.
Well, I told.
He was that podium now.
Listen.
It was no doubt.
Listen. I said I like Allen Iverson better than Kyrie just because Allen Iverson one of my favorite players behind Michael Jordan. But we just talking about just a body of work like that. You don't like that conversation. You just talking about because like I said, I played we all played basketball, bro. So you know. A motherfucker who got them mechanics like that. He just had more mechanics. He just got more shit in his arsenal. Yeah. And then, what was he a better leader than Allen Iverson? Fuck no. Did he have more heart than Allen Iverson? No. But just from a skill standpoint, he was a better basketball player.
I ain't saying he wasn't, but that don't mean he was better. LeBron James.
Skills ain't nothing but it means you can do a lot more shit with the basketball.
Brother.
But it doesn't mean you're better than
exactly.
You just started to do more tricks with the ball.
The NBA got the skills fucking challenge for a reason.
All right, well,
you pass the ball, you bounce past it over here.
Well, okay, I think LeBron is better and have a better skill set than Giannis at his peak. So I'll just say that then.
What was LeBron's peak?
Shit, 2012.
So
about when he finally got over that damn hump after he got his ass whooped by Dallas. Man, y'all nigga don't act like you forgot that shit when that nigga was sitting there reading fucking books, wasn't talking and shit. Yeah. Shit, that nigga was in rare form, nigga. Yeah, you couldn't do shit with that nigga that year. That nigga was reading books. That nigga wasn't even talking, bro.
Man, he was on that.
Nigga wasn't even talking, bro.
Yeah, he was going crazy in that time.
Yeah, that was his peak.
Yeah, he was on steroids.
Giannis right now is not better than LeBron James in 2012, my nigga. I'm sorry, he not.
No, no. Giannis don't got the fucking Dwayne Wade and Chris
Matter of fact, Giannis MVP season ain't better than LeBron 2012 season. Where is his peak? Hell no. That year? Boy, stop. Man, please. Shit.
Look,
put both of them niggas in the finals against each other.
LeBron playing with an already proven champion in Dwayne Wade, and you got Chris Bosh to go along with it. And you got a whole team cast of goons.
I'm gonna tell you something. 2012, they took a back seat in 2012. I'll tell you that. That motherfucker, he did that shit by his. They took a back seat, bro. LeBron carried them motherfuckers in 2012.
No, I'm not saying he wasn't the best player on the team, but I'm saying he still had a fucking Dwayne Wade or Chris Middleton. Come on,
right about that, yeah.
Drew goddamn Holiday or Chris Bosh. Come on,
you right about that, yeah.
But Giannis ain't the shooter. How you going to the skills. He's not the shooter. But I feel like he's got the best skill of all. He's smart enough to know, go to the hole.
That's what LeBron did when he could.
LeBron.
And when do Giannis just be dropping dimes? LeBron dropped dimes too.
That's how the whole
scored a whole other 30
offense
points
work.
on top of his 30 points just from assists.
Bro, look, Giannis didn't take. What I tell you about Giannis? I said, shit, he gonna be the best player in the league once he just start doing like LeBron. All you gotta do is get him a spread, get him a team full of shooters, and let him go down fucking hill. That's the only reason the Lakers suck right now. If LeBron had a team full of shooters, like that could really shoot, you put LeBron on like the Warriors and take Draymond off.
Oh my God.
They going down. Cause all LeBron gotta do is go straight to the hole. You got Wiggins trailing him, and then you got they fuck Wiggins trailing. Got him going to the hole. Got Wiseman at the 5. He can shoot too. And you know what Steph Clay and goddamn everybody that can do? LeBron would average 15 assists a game and 25 points. Fucking with the Warriors.
I don't think Giannis done made a LeBron level of greatness yet. I don't think Giannis done got there. I can't agree with that. I do believe, especially not at his peak, bro. Like, LeBron at his peak was different, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie like shit, bro.
I'm saying it from the standpoint of Giannis is a center handling the ball, having to do all of this. LeBron is a small forward, but really a point guard. The only person I can compare to Giannis doing that shit right now is Jokic.
The 2012
Because he handled the
LeBron.
ball just as much as Giannis.
Hey, look,
do.
the
Man, if you
2012
say you want to hit
LeBron.
me with the Jokic skill set and all that type shit,
I
I
don't
can go
get
for
that
that.
skill shit, bro. Who put the ball in the basket, bro? Because like I said,
put that bitch in the basket,
if we
too.
going by skill, LeBron James the greatest player to ever play. Plain and simple. Nobody has done everything like LeBron has. You can go get Jordan, you can go get Bird, you can go get Magic Johnson. Nobody, other than shoot free throws, nobody is better than LeBron James skill-wise. If we talking about skill set, passing, shooting, rebounding. That's what the skill. If you watch the skills challenge, that's what the fuck they doing. Go between cones, hit the bounce pad, go back between cones, hit another bounce pad, get the rebound off the glass. That's what it is, right? Skill set.
That shit ain't never attributes, nigga.
Yeah, dribbling the
He's
ball.
an attribute.
Nobody is better than LeBron James skill-wise if that's the case. If that's the case now. But me, I don't go by that. I go by who putting that ball in the fucking basket, who playing both ends of the floor. I don't think he had LeBron 2012 now. I don't think he had LeBron. I ain't gonna lie to
He
you.
might not be better than LeBron, the 2016 LeBron.
No, he better than him. 2016 LeBron and the Lakers. Oh yeah, he better than him.
No, nigga. The 2016 LeBron beat the goddamn 73-9 Warriors. The hell you talking about?
Oh well.
When him and Kyrie were going ape shit, scoring 40 points for goddamn 5 games straight apiece after being down 3-1. Boy, that shit, he might be right there. He might not even beat him. I'm just being honest with you.
That's hard to argue with. You know?
Shit.
hard.
Now, yeah, the Lakers, LeBron, definitely. Any year, even when they won a championship, Giannis better than him.
I mean,
That year,
LeBron is
even
a
in the
great,
bubble.
LeBron is a great. LeBron is a great all-time player. I just hate it when we just. My thing is, I get what both of y'all saying. I just hate when we start separating that shit with skill-wise and this and that. Like that shit is crazy to me. Like who's putting that ball in the basket? Because let's be real. Michael Jordan first half of his career only for his first 10 years of his career, he only shot 500 3-pointers. Total. Steph Curry shot 800 damn near last year alone.
Well, listen, they all be getting buckets. I guess it just, I don't know, it just depends on what type of game you like.
No,
You
but
feel me?
yeah, they all get
the more efficient game.
They
I don't
all
know.
get buckets,
Right
but
there.
when you
Who better goddamn Ja Morant or LeBron James right now?
John Morant.
John Morant better.
Huh?
John Morant better.
But LeBron got better skill set right now than Ja Morant got.
Exactly. That's a good point. That's what I be trying to damn say. That's exactly what I be saying. Like, who's the better player, bro? You made my
skill set
complete
in the
point.
NBA right now, it's going to either be Luka Doncic,
John
Kyrie
Morant
Irving,
or John Morant. And ain't neither one of them niggas right
Or
now is looked at.
Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Oh, my nigga goddamn Trae Young. Quit playing with him. 'Cause he will. I don't give a fuck, but Trae will put y'all niggas on skates, nigga. That's the best nigga in the NBA.
I know you're going to say that.
Goddamn right,
I
nigga.
told this nigga
Shout out
OKC better than
DeJounte
Trae
Murray.
Young right now.
Huh?
I told that nigga OKC better than Trae Young right now.
Man, shot
He having
it.
a Steph Curry, nigga, third.
Hey, man, I don't know why-
OKC.
Hey, man.
I got Shane, some nigga.
I don't understand why niggas don't
30,
want to give
31
Trae
point,
Young
points
his
per game,
fucking props.
tied with Steph Curry.
Get
Man,
what?
somebody got to shoot the ball.
That nigga at OKC, he ain't did
But like
shit.
you just said, you got to get buckets.
He ain't went nowhere. We're going to quit acting like goddamn Trae ain't
Ooh,
went to
good
the
point,
goddamn Eastern Conference Finals before, bro.
That's a good point.
Like he didn't slay all these giants. You talking about you believe in the Bible? David and Goliath. He walked them niggas down. Come on, bro.
You right, bro.
We know the real David. He got them play at State Farm Arena.
That's what he playing,
He
bro.
play at State Farm.
So Trae Young is what? Trae Young.
Man, that
Trae Young
nigga,
underrated,
that
bro.
nigga gave them niggas a biblical ass whooping all the way through the play, y'all niggas.
Trae Young underrated, bro.
What? That nigga made Ben Simmons just quit playing basketball.
Ooh,
Literally.
Yeah.
Goddamn had Doc Rivers. I don't know if we can win with him. I don't know what we can do with him. Goddamn. He lost faith. Okay, look, bro, I'm getting up.
Oh, he lost what?
Faith. He went to the garden and parted the Red Sea, boy. Them niggas spit on him. They tried to, but they treated him like Jesus. They wanted to do it. They wanted to crucify his ass. But what he did?
He still got baptized.
He baptized
fishing.
them.
He went
He
fishing.
what?
No, he baptized the whole-
but he still got baptized because his ass still went fishing.
Yeah, we
on
went to
that water.
Milwaukee.
At
Get
the end
what?
of the day, yeah.
And the Lord was ready to take his child home. That's all it was.
Hold on, y'all played this conference for that year?
The Bucks. That's the year the Bucks went out there.
Hold
and
on, so the
spanked.
Hawks beat the Celtics.
No, we beat the
they ain't beat the
Knicks and the
Celtics.
Sixers.
Yeah, they beat the 76ers.
And
That was the shocking
And
one,
we
the
could have
76ers.
beat the Bucks if them niggas would have been stepping on Trey ankle. Don't act like we weren't throwing the ball out the backboard on the Bucks. Niggas playing like 2K out there on them.
That would have looked good for him though if he had took the Hawks to the
Trey Young,
finals.
you're underrated, man. We gotta give you a flower. You did go to the East Conference Finals.
I'm standing on that.
Back
shit
in the day when the
with
nigga went to the East Conference Finals, we had that shit with the shit. Michael Jordan lost goddamn 3 times in the East Conference Finals. Niggas thought, well, he made the East Conference Finals.
I told
So
like
we gotta
that-
give you the flowers, especially being from Atlanta.
That thing about it for real. The whole talk when he got drafted. Man, the Hawks sure lost out on that draft day trade with Luka. Luka ain't been out the first fucking round, I don't think, or the second round. I straight said, I'm gonna hit you hard. I'm gonna go shoot. I'm going straight to the top 1 year. And I'm gonna hurt niggas on the biggest stages in the Eastern Conference.
You right.
I don't think he didn't go play in Boston.
While we on these sports, let's get on to this. Hey, shout out to you, Trey. You is underrated. I know you want to talk about Stephen A. Smith,
Oh yeah, let me get
with this. Break it down for me. I'm gonna let you break it down.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on. I know what's going on. But I want you to give me the nigga way.
Let me get my politically correct voice. Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones was pictured in a photograph. He from Little Rock, Arkansas. So you know what I'm saying? This was during like the integration of
Segregation and all that
schools and
shit, yeah.
shit. So, but he's pictured in the photograph, and you magically can see him good as fuck. So I was like, God damn. No, we canceling Cuz after this now. No, we gotta be.
Hold on, but what was he in the photograph doing?
Huh?
But what was the photograph?
Of like all of them lined up, like basically, and he got motherfuckers trying to stop the kids actually trying to go into school and shit like that.
Oh, so he was one of the ones stopping black people from going to school.
So
He wasn't up on the line.
But I seen the picture. But that was what they was doing.
sound like a Klan member. But keep going.
So if I see that, and I'm saying to myself, oh, he got to be counseled.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way around it. I know that this is counsel like here.
Mm-hmm.
You know Stephen A. Smith get his ass on. Now mind you, Stephen A. Smith is the same man that's gonna tell you niggas to stay off the weed. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Don't fuck up your bag.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you don't run shit. Right. Okay, what? He gets his ass on there and actually say, we can't get mad at Jerry Jones for some shit he did when he was 14.
What?
Jerry Jones gave him a great excuse. He just wanted to see what was going on. He was curious. You tell me.
Nigga, the
No,
human mind is developing
he
14.
says that, and you're literally trying to really defend him, and you got these other goddamn Uncle Tom ass niggas on there with you co-signing shit.
Right.
Kyrie Irving made a fucking tweet, repost, whatever that fucking shit was, and never said a word. Never said I am anti-Semitic or I am not. He never said none of that shit. And everybody would call him idiot. He got to go through all this shit and everything. And y'all, everybody on his ass, but y'all gonna defend Jerry Jones and he's at some shit oppressing your own people, and you're defending the man. Mm-hmm. You have got to be like the weakest black man. However weak he thought LeBron was for going, however weak he thought KD was for going to Golden State, just go and make that shit about 10 times, cause that's how weak he is for that. That about as bad as what they did with Noriega, them taking that interview down with Kanye. Goddamn. Bro, these niggas in hell.
I said that had to be the weakest analyst move I have ever witnessed in my life. Blasphemy.
What the hell is you goddamn really old? Like, y'all, everybody went off on Kanye, but you're going to make an excuse for Jerry Jones. And the main thing niggas ain't even talking about.
14 to 15, they know the difference between wrong
Who
and right.
the fuck had that picture?
That's crazy.
I bet I know who had that picture. Daniel Snyder. He told these motherfuckers he gonna get their ass trying to got the force his ass out of the NFL. He said I got shit on all you niggas. Yeah. Y'all want to counsel me for being a goddamn saying fuck these niggas? I show how y'all been saying fuck these niggas too.
Yep, he said that.
It basically the show right there. Black people, quit listening to when other black people get on there and talking about they like other. Don't none of them really care.
Right.
I'm saying from Kanye to goddamn Kyrie. Don't none of these folk really care about her. They really don't. Cause long as they getting paid and getting to do what they want to do, they ain't got shit to say. Look how Shaq don't hold. They were all cool with getting on Kyrie because they thought, oh, well, we know the drill. Like, get on Kyrie, yeah, cause everybody gonna follow suit. But too many people got a voice now on the internet, so now you just can't do that with people. Like, niggas gonna keep, like, man, this man, we argued like 2 weeks straight about this Kyrie shit on the phone. Like, this shit, like, that probably would be so legendary y'all were to see. Like, this man, like, really tried to talk me off that ledge, and I kept telling him, just waiting to see. Wait a second, I believe in some black folk. Ain't nobody gonna keep going for this shit.
Yeah.
And right now, that's what's going on. Like, you gotta change the narrative of this whole ass shit. Yeah. Quit letting other black people tell you it's okay what that white man did, but then get right back on our own stuff. Talking about, we gotta hold ourselves accountable. Man, ain't nobody holding nobody accountable, nigga. Cause if you holding somebody accountable, you wouldn't even have nothing to say. Cause you would understand this shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
No, I was just going back to the story. You just now telling me, I'm like, that's not an excuse to he can't control what happened when he was 14. What do you mean? The mind is developed at 14 to 15. You know the difference between wrong and right?
No, but that mind ain't developed at 14, 15.
Well, not like on some political shit or just. But what I'm saying is, man, bro, at 15 years old, you know when you're around some cricket shit. We know when we walked around the neighborhoods. We knew when we walked through the bad parts and when we walked through the okay parts. Now we might not didn't know everything that was going on, but a child know when they're around some fucked up shit.
Now I know we've been going back and forth on this podcast. Trust me, I can't agree with that one. Cause boy, I did some dumb shit when I was got there 14, 15.
I ain't talking about that.
When I look back now, I be like,
no, nigga, listen. We don't did some stupid shit together.
Nigga,
what I'm saying is though, but we still knew what was wrong and right. We just did the shit anyway.
No, hold on. Let me rephrase now. I'm not saying like, oh, goddamn. The reason I'm saying fuck that nigga, bro, because I don't give a damn how old he is. Because shit, they don't give a fuck how old we be. Like, I know if I'm calling it down the middle right now. Now when I call it down the middle, no, we should not hold him accountable for some shit.
I'm finna say now. You knew that was coming. That's why y'all you saying that. You knew that was coming down the middle.
But because what they consider me the nigga in me say, man, fuck them nigga, bro. Them motherfuckers get on our ass and they turn other niggas on our ass, goddamn, handle they business. But when we start getting on them, oh, well, you got to think about, you can say he ain't hired no black NFL coach in this tenure, but I got a lot of black people that stand firm and love Jerry Jones. But nigga, it's a lot of motherfucking goddamn Jewish folks and black folks that love Kyrie Irving too. So then why the fuck y'all on his ass? Quit trying to do that type shit. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, especially from Steve and they like, nigga, we know you that nigga. We know you're the highest paid nigga out there. And they think if you said, we're going to follow suit. No, nigga, that shit don't work no more. Your tape line pushed back, nigga. Fuck wrong.
Nah, the reason why I say that, bro, cause man, you got to realize 14, 15, 9th, that means you about 9th, 10th grade, bro. I remember first day of school, this nigga got the fame.
That's why I said,
bro, we did some dumb shit. If you could take that back, you probably wouldn't have had to win about that situation that type of way. You probably now at your age, now probably would be like, man, it's done that shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, second thing is 15, 14.
Well, I'm saying you still at 15, 14, bro. You ain't know. I mean, we all did a lot of stupid shit
bro,
together
15, 14,
but you still knew it when you was around some fucked up shit and when you did like it.
Okay, so 15, 14. Let me say this. Shout out to Darius saying we was behind bleachers stealing everybody's shit. Like, did I know it was bad? Yeah, but we still did it, bro. Your brain is not technically developed until about 25 years old. I think that's when they say the frontal lobe is completely developed in the brain, meaning that you can decipher right from wrong. That's why as kids out here 14 shooting up. I just seen a kid get arrested for killing his 2 sisters. 14 years old.
Dude from Alabama.
Yeah, dude from Alabama. You seen that shit? Yeah, 14 years. And he got pictures on social media with big Glocks. You know what I'm saying? That shit like right there. So, I agree with you. Look, should nobody be counseled for nothing? Should nobody be counseled for nothing that they did in the past? If Kevin Hart said some homophobic shit back in fucking 2008 when the world wasn't so temperamental, and then y'all want to counsel in terms of he should be hosting the Oscars and all that other shit because what he did back then, that's stupid as fuck. Y'all should hold Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones should get that same treatment. Now, though, Jerry Jones should get counseled because y'all will counsel a black nigga if he did that shit. If a black nigga got caught doing saying what the last shit that happened that we just talked about on the podcast, Kyrie Irving shit, right? Kyrie Irving got canceled or whatever, or if a black nigga say some shit that was fucked up back in the day, he get canceled instantly. Y'all should cancel Jerry Jones' ass too.
That's all I'm saying. Call it down the middle now.
Yeah.
It don't matter what the nigga do. He gonna get canceled. But you know what? This is what you niggas do. They're gonna show me if y'all are niggas or if y'all are strong black men. Dallas Cowboys. Don't play on Sunday. If y'all don't play, it ain't no game.
Facts. Facts. That's true. But they ain't gonna do that. Nigga ain't gonna
I know. Why would I say? That show me. That'll show me you stand for something.
Only
instead of
Kyrie
just
had
falling for anything.
Kyrie had the heart to cough up that money.
Huh?
Only he had the right to call. He only had the heart to cough up that money to take a stance. on
COVID
something.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, remember Kyrie? Shit, they were taxing his ass when he said. He
But
wasn't doing
Kyrie
shit.
ended
He
up
didn't-
being right.
He stood.
Man,
on what
this
he
nigga
believed
arguing
in.
about that. I kept telling him, man, I know Kyrie does weird shit because he you know what? It ain't that he do weird shit. It's that the media report on him weirdly.
Me, I'm going.
Anybody can spin a narrative.
We go back and forth all the time, nigga.
Like
goddamn,
we literally argue about this. Like, boy, you what? I called the nigga out the word. Like, what? And he go, you think y'all be arguing? I said, nah, Ski, I ain't gonna let you say that. This nigga do this stupid. He do that. And I had to come right back like, no, motherfucker, no. Because guess what? I'm telling you. Like, the only reason he going through all this shit, because them motherfuckers don't want to pay him for missing all them damn game. But they got to pay him back just like all
give him
the
that
folks in New
37.
York getting paid.
Yeah, they gotta give him that 30.
Because the COVID shit wasn't shit for real.
Yep.
It was just a way for these folks to get off some money, make y'all buy some I-9 masks and all that fuck shit.
Yeah.
Slow down everything because they trying to figure out what China got going on.
Yeah, I think Stephen A. he shouldn't have had came to Jerry Jones' defense like that. Because y'all ain't come to Kyrie defense like that and or whatever. And when a nigga do some shit back in the day, y'all be like, oh, he shouldn't have did that, and nigga get canceled and shit. We done seen that shit a million times. You know what I'm saying? Nigga did some shit a long time ago. Oh, we're gonna cancel him. We're gonna cancel this one, or this and that, or whatever. Shit, Jerry Jones need to get that same treatment. Don't be talking about some shit. Oh, that shit was a long time ago. Look at every white man in the 1940s and 30s was racist.
I'm about to say, let's just act like we acting like this ain't. So you know what? Them niggas talking from a aspect of they're not from the South. We from the South.
Right.
Ain't no way in hell Jerry was up there being nosy. No, Jerry was like, you fucking niggers. He was on the same shit.
He was.
Let me think, them y'all motherfuckers the worst ones.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Fucking buck tongue, big lip bastards. Like, bro, come on, we know he was racist.
Don't you feel like this like a little? Don't you feel like this like a form of Stockholm syndrome a little bit?
You know, I feel like it's a form of say the wrong shit about me. I pull my shit away from y'all.
Yeah.
I won't do this. I won't do that. It's the power. Dallas is a big fucking market.
It's sad because he probably didn't have to be that way. All that shit probably stemmed from his parents.
No, no.
And how they brought him up.
If shit was fair, that's true.
Yeah.
But if shit was fair, Jerry, you wouldn't have a problem. We would completely understand. Hey, that was a long time ago. Every white man was racist back then. But guess what? Y'all don't do niggas like that. When niggas do some shit a long time ago, this person had this joke on this comedic stand up back in the day. He said this a long time ago. Y'all cancel them niggas quick as fuck. Hell yeah, he did to get
No.
canceled.
Let me ask both of y'all a real question. I know both of y'all probably can go in on this a little bit. I ain't gonna hold this topic up too much. But let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think just Jerry Jones having the platform and whatever status he has right now for whoever he is, Jerry Jones, do you think he need to make a public apology, just for even thinking that way about black people and letting us know that, hey, that was when I was 14 and 15. I'm a 100-year-old man now. It took me 80 years to understand that, it's not a black and white thing. It's a us together thing. But do y'all feel like, should he not say nothing or should he say something? That's my question.
That's how they know how
What you
old
think?
he was and all that. Cause he clarified to me he was just curious. That was his apology. He was curious.
What song said? Do you think he just need to shut up, or do he need to just apologize and say that he understand black people? That's the way he was raised. He didn't understand. Like, what should he do? Cause that's what motherfuckers really waiting on. Is this motherfucker gonna apologize and say that he understand black people now, or is he not gonna say nothing and just be stubborn and let shit be and just let it ride for how it's riding right now? But when you got niggas taking up for you, like you said, like Stephen A., hell, he ain't got to say nothing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what is it gonna make you feel better if he say he's sorry?
He need to say something.
I'm saying, is that gonna make you feel like? See,
Now
you
we
gotta
know
quit
you-
acting like when these celebrities apologize, that does something. It don't do shit for me. I don't give a. Guess what? I don't care if that nigga ever apologizes.
It's just respect though.
Who is he respecting? He don't fucking know me. It doesn't even matter.
They don't mean it anyway.
We put too much emphasis on it, like for real. Anyway, if they ain't gonna go ahead and just
Using black athletes to make money, shit.
listen, this is how they. This is what showed me we don't. It don't even matter what we think for real. Everybody talking about it on ESPN was black, and they was dick riding this nigga with Molly, and Molly be the main one ready to get on some niggas' ass, but you ain't say shit about it.
I don't like I don't even watch ESPN no more.
But I was saying, like, trust me when
That's
I
a
tell you,
game on.
The big, and then you got the biggest niggas that look like they were auctioned off at the slave auction. Goddamn, on there talking that shit with Stephen A. Though.
Yeah.
All right, that one just showed me right there. Okay, this shit is really goddamn programming.
Hey, man, but
nigga.
y'all white folk quit acting like if you a nigga, you know a 70-year-old white man, more than likely he was racist back in his day.
Goddamn right.
He was racist. He just not conform to the world. But lo and behold, when he go home, he still saying nigger and all this other shit. And it's cool. Keep that shit in your house though. Cause nowadays niggas slap the fuck out your ass about that shit.
I was about to say it ain't one owner who ain't talking about nigga this, nigga that.
Yeah, man. Hey, I think we gave these people enough today. I wasn't getting to the Balenciaga shit, but fuck that.
No, all we gotta do is say this about Balenciaga. If y'all some real, if y'all really love y'all black people and y'all culture, just quit wearing it.
Yeah, man. And 'cause
Support a
niggas-
black brand.
Yeah, niggas gonna keep wearing that shit, man.
I know. That's why I said.
I just gonna
I get
say-
what Balenciaga got the new little line with Adidas, and I
Oh, yeah,
saw
I seen
Lil Meech. He
Yeah, I
was fresh
seen
as
that.
hell with that shit on.
I just don't believe in y'all. I don't believe in y'all using kids for y'all, BDSM ads and
It's
shit.
weird to me.
And then y'all literally have the document of some child pornography case back in the day in one of the fucking things, one of the bags or something on the actual ad. That is crazy. Like y'all literally putting it in people's face. That's why sometimes I believe that Illuminati shit do be real sometimes.
It is real, but it's not like what we think. Like they're not doing spells and shit.
Yeah. But
It's more-
I do believe there are cults.
I feel like it's mind fucking.
It is that too.
There's a lot of mind fucking shit going on and trying to blend. Like motherfuckers really is trying to make shit asexual. Like they're trying to become asexual type motherfuckers. For some
Yeah.
reason. Like
But-
that's some weird ass shit, right? Like I'm not a boy or a girl. I'm a
That's what that shit called asexual, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They
like how a flower can reproduce on
itself.
itself.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers trying to be like that type shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nigga, I know a little Avery. I just look like
I didn't
that.
even think about that. That's true. That is true. But look, we Bad Speakers, the podcast of Everyday Man. You know what I'm saying? Your podcast, favorite podcast. You know what I'm saying? The most uncut podcast in the world. You know what I'm saying? We keep on going on and on with this shit, man. The People's Podcast. I think somebody done got that one, though. Fuck y'all. Your boy Shard.
It's your boy G Downs.
It's your nigga Skeet.
And we out this
We out.
bitch.